Greetings, traveler.
Not giggling inventor though. Alright, give me one moment, guys. Quickly gonna stretch. I'll start this. Alright. Druid. We can play different kinds of Druid. Scalebane would be the highest quality card. And it procs random dragon synergies. So I think I'm okay picking it first pick. But if you know you're going to have this slower, control-ish kind of Druid, it's very possible that the Spider Tank's better. Random dragon synergies. I think Direhorn's also worth mentioning here for sure. It's funny, man. Like, you would normally not even think about this over this. I think in the current meta, I'd just pick it. Dragoons. Random dragon synergy, man. It came back. I think it's fine now. Yeah. So it's looking like we're gonna have quite a defensive deck right now. So I'm okay with a refreshment vendor. Pretty good when you're under pressure. Am I lagging? What's going on? Okay. Frygle's pretty bad when you're on defense. But I don't think I want a Wild Walker instead. Plague's not bad. Whelp would also not be bad. We have some Dragon Synergy cards. I'm actually gonna go with the Whelp, given the deck. Might want the Balloon over Cult Master. Just something to play early. Doesn't feel like... This deck doesn't have a Cult Mastery vibe to it. Take a 5 mana 5/5 over 6 mana 5/5, I think. So this is not good with Embiggen, but I'll still take it here. Very mid-rangey right now. We have Druid of the Claw and Ironhide. Do I want Menagerie Warden now? I might want it, yeah. Because we have those 4 or 5 drops already. And we picked up Druid of the Flame as well. Gyro is very nice, but I think I just want a cheaper thing right now. This can be played on 6 as well, and it's a dragon. Missed out on our synergy. I'll take a Banshee here, right? I'll take that. We got the synergy with the Warden. None of these fit our deck, so I guess I'll take the upside on the Beast. I think I need this over a Whelp right now. I'm wondering if that Plague was better or not. 1, 2, 3. It's possible. I think giving something Taunt fits our deck quite well. Got that Jormungand and Ironhide. Okay. Okay. Didn't quite take off. Oh, sorry, it didn't quite ended the way how it took off, right? It started out very dragon synergy heavy and then suddenly blip, 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 blip. Not much happened after that.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
I don't think the deck is bad. It's just that it's not... doesn't have that spice to it that a lot of druids have right now.
Another night on the prowl.
I serve the Fire Lord.
Depends a bit on what I'm facing. If they have something on the board, it's probably the 2/2 most of the time. Stop distracting me. I was hoping for not a 2 health minion, because that would have been awkward to be able to trade back in. Stop distracting me. The Dragoons are out in full force here. The boys are ready to go to work. That's just a nasty board state, man, for turn 5. 8/6 Dragon and Scalebane. Yeah, he agrees, and he's out of here. He's out of here.
Malfurion versus Medivh! Let the games begin. I must protect the wild.
When are you gonna play Witcher 3? What's a Witcher? I haven't played any of the games. I don't know, it just doesn't feel for me, man. I might actually watch the series, but I'm not a big fan of those games. I'm sure it's really fun once you get into it,
Another night on the
but I don't have that drive to get into it, you know? Like if I see a new card game or an auto chess or something, I can immediately feel that itch to, ooh, I want to learn this, I want to get good at it. But with a more, you know, single player kind of game, I don't have that urge. The series is your favorite show since Buffy? Oh my god, dude. You know, my first cat is called Spike, after Spike the vampire. God, that's so long ago, dude. My mom used to love that show, and we sort of, you know, got steered into that direction. That's how I rolled into that. How highly do you value the Discover a Dragon minions? Yeah, they're... So the problem is that normally there needs to be a trade-off. Say, I think Azure Explorer is the most fair one, and it's still pretty darn good because you get the spell power, right? But you can't just slap a powerful Discover effect onto an overstated minion. Like, what the hell? The Hunter one is an Emperor Cobra, which is a perfectly fine minion, right? That's done. That's finished. That is a good minion. Do not slap Discover a Dragon on top of that shit, right? A 6-mana 4/8 taunt. That is a good minion. Do not slap Discover a Dragon on top of that shit. But yeah, it seems like that's the way how they're forcing it, right? like for constructed, it's like, okay, we want people to play this, so we'll make the card so good that they'll have to. And I'm not even sure if they like what's the constructed meta. I actually don't know. I have no idea, right?
You're in trouble now.
Does constructed even play the dragon shit? Or did they just try to force it and we're stuck with it now? It's Galacron? Yeah, so they tried to force it for constructed and now we're stuck with that. Bunk. Oh, look at that positioning, guys. That positioning. So good. Alright, so does he have AoE, guys? What are we thinking? I think we can sit on the roots, right? I think we can sit on the roots. Well, we should count, right? Assuming he cannot ping here. We have 5, 7, 9, 11, yeah. I think I'd rather sit on... Well, what's the difference, really? It's that on turn 8 I can ping something for 2. Yeah, Spike over Angel any time, for sure. I don't think it matters either way, so I'll do the thing that's more aggressive because I like it. Didn't say thank you for the coffee. I did. But I usually do not speak English to my fiance. It does happen.
Interesting.
Hey Shady, do you also eat oliebollen in Belgium at New Year's? I don't think that's a specific tradition. It's more like there's a fair? Fair is not really the right word, I think. It's more yeah, I mean, maybe it is fair. Like the traveling sort of entertainment thing. They bring a roller coaster and various other attractions. Like, it's more a thing there. You go get it. That's a fair? Right. It's a very common thing when if there's a fair in town, they'll have that clock, but it's not necessarily a New Year's dish or treat or whatever. The kermis, yes. No! No. Imagine not killing the hot air balloon. The fool! The fool! We will rebuild! Bigger, stronger, hotter.
Is someone injured?
Ew. Because he wants to play Tyrant, right? So he will trade here. And then we will be good at the game. And the Tyrant will hit here and here. And then we will have 5, 5, and 1 for lethal.
Bathe in flames.
That's the play, chat. That's the play. Also, he's on 9, so we don't need the 1. But still. The idea was there, okay, chat? The idea was there.
Interesting.
Interesting. I appear to be dying. Alright. I tried.
The sun has set for me.
The sun has set for Lee. Give us a Druid of the Club, baby. Oh, 2 sheep. Pog. This hot air balloon is still going strong, baby. PogChamp.
Your feeble magic amuses.
At least we can save the hot air balloon.
Sick 'em! Sick 'em! Sick 'em!
Hot air balloon. Hot air balloon. Hot air balloon. Don't get tyranted, please. This board is pretty perfect. Man, this guy has been a real mage so far. 2 polys, rolling fireball, Firelands Portal, taunt, frostbolt, arcane blast. Holy crap, mate. Yeah, this hot air balloon is going to town. Honker.
Where shall I strike?
I told you that hot air balloon would be the end of him. Ugh, there we go. Excellent.
Dear love, Furion.
My beloved.
My beloved Tyrande. We're player 1 and we don't have a 1-drop, so this is trash, right? I think Thespian always stays, and I think you could potentially keep the hand. It's just, do you want to try, like, because this is obviously a lot worse if you're not looking for dragons, right? You're playing a 2/4. But if you're not keeping this, you're not keeping Banshee, and then you give yourself a chance for the 1. It's definitely an aggressive mulligan, this, right? This is the safe, okay-ish mulligan. I think against the priest, you can do safe, okay-ish. Like against the paladin, I'd be much more likely to ditch and look for the 1. Be a bit more aggressive here. Hey, we found the dragon. That's already pretty good now. You can see, right, like on coin, turn 1 was skipped by the priest, and that's not too uncommon. So just having a good turn 2, 3, 4 is probably good enough. I'd like to go face, but I think you still respect Death Speaker here. Respecting the speaker. 4 mana 5/5 reporting. Reporting for duty.
Fireball ready!
Ooh. Nice. Nice.
If I must.
How about a new
Sure. Pretty decent start.
Team spirit be the
Is
best.
someone injured?
So we could have trade. We could have trade taunt face. We could have Spellkin look for a 1-cost spell, but Living Roots or Claw wouldn't save your guy. Next turn we have 4 and 3. So we could potentially just play Plate Breaker here, but that goes so poorly into Evasive Worm. I think we could actually just try for the taunt. It's probably fine. We don't want to spend too long in our game versus the priest anyway. Wow, that was a really slow turn. I think he could be chilling for the what's his face? Tyrant. So we could swipe and Farseer. That's the most aggressive line. He's gonna get 1 or 2 good kills with the Tyrant that way. If you develop a 5 power dude, it could help, but I think I'm pretty happy with the swipe, just being aggressive. Let's see. It's probably honestly just better to jam Saboteur. I feel like he's coining the thing anyway.
Shall we put a kink in your plans?
There it is. There it is. And now we get to heal up our dragon that... what? Claw and Roots are lethal. That's a reasonable bet, right? On the other hand, you could just jam Cobalt and then there's very small... there's a very little chance he's not dead next turn anyway. No more Roots? No, I mean Spellkin, right? Honestly, it's probably a decent chance for lethal anyway. We should try for it.
A simple spell.
There we go. I think you win with Scalebane a lot of the time as well, but he could potentially like Hysteria clear and then we don't get there.
You asked for it.
I must protect those.
Okay. Okay.
Once upon a time.
Once upon a time. Did he hit it or not? He did. I think we still played the 2-3, right? Exactly, Tio. Exactly. That's why I like the other one more. Protect the roost. Yeah, otherwise we would have had a 3-2 up against his 1 and 2. That seems a lot worse. Now we don't get the Dragon Breeder effect though. But we're not really a value druid, right? We're more of a tempo aggressive druid. Wow, that's pretty good. Give us a 1-2. Also good. Yes, protect the roost. We get it. It's like everyone's like just busy talking about other shit, and then he just interjects, "Protect the roost." Just out of nowhere every time. Yes, that's interesting, but have you considered protecting the roost? Playing on curve is nice, but I think I like these guys more and just being aggressive. And I'm thinking of charging it out just to kill it here and keep the other one in push phase.
Another night on the prowl.
I like to keep the Kikona alive. Have you tried Warlock? A little bit. I'm doing okay-ish with Zoo, but definitely nothing special. Nothing, nothing nothing I feel like I gotta share.
Protect the roost!
Going downtown. Downtown, baby. Baby. 9, 11, 13, 14.
Protect the roost!
You win.
Malfurion versus Thrall.
Rough games? Yeah, man. It's that Sunday morning factor. It's where all the big boys come out and play. Are there any plans on to create a guide on how to become an infinite player? Glad you mentioned that. I have been working on something. Just a little bit of a write-up. Can check it out. Imagine not getting good. It's in the chat, by the way, for anyone that's wondering. It's something I released quite literally years ago. Oh, more than a year. Ooh. Take it easy now, champ. Take it easy. Simmer down. That's so sick. Holy shit. Damn, that's annoying. You have a guide on YouTube video on how to protect the roost. Man. I like the tokens with Corruptor. It gives me this insanely good turn 6 guaranteed, right? So I think I'm just gonna throw this out, but holy crap, dude. The heal totem was so annoying.
Speak your peace.
Monka, Monka, If only there were a card perfect to deal with this board state.
Of course.
Wait, I see it now. I see it now. Oh, that's better. I had to kill the 0-2 first there, and then it looked a lot nicer. Hey, Alana. Benny coming in hot with the steal. Benny. Alright, a couple options. Dragon and Face is fine. Living Roots, Pony, Living Roots, yeah, Dragon and Face. Yeah, Swipe feels pretty good right now. Not necessarily... I don't actually know if Swipe's ever felt... I mean, I guess it's felt bad when you know you're gonna be more token heavy. Boop. Boop. That's why we save the roots, baby. Save the roots for the pew pew turn 6. Even get a free 1/1. Ooh. Ooh.
Happy Feast of Winter Vale.
Do I even care if he bone mirrors this?
Assimilate or die!
Nah.
Assimilate or die! You win this one.
I see we're not Pirate Warrior anymore. It was a short and sweet run.
Malfurion versus
We got 7 Stein. And some pretty amazing turns. But we just ran out of steam, right? People just had an answer and then we ran out of steam. What's the average? Not 8. Forehead. No.
Mind if I roll need?
Mind if I roll need?
Bathe in flame.
We chillin'. We chillin' for a turn.
Stop yelling!
The light protects me.
I'm not too happy with this, but if you play Saboteur, you're so weak to the Dragon and the Hellfire.
I will purify the fallen.
It's not bad. Not bad. So we either go Spellkin, double trade, push 2. Or we go Saboteur, Thespian, all face. Spellkin, double trades. Pretty awkward. I was leaning towards the Smork play, so I'll stick with that one. When in doubt, smack the face. Druid's a good class? Yeah, Druid's great. I feel like it's either number 1 or number 2 between Druid and Hunter. Paladin probably 3 for me. But I'm not good at Paladin.
I will purify the fallen.
Oh, it's too
It's really popping it here. Yeah, we've just been playing regular old curve him, kill him, Shapiro. But this one we might not get there.
a simple spell. Sweet.
Gilligan Risen, thank you so much for the 18 months. Welcome back. Welcome back.
I fight.
Now it's either Roots trade or Tree Enforcements trade. I think I'm liking the kill on the gang boss now.
Time waits for no one.
Actually, 3/7 Taunt and then Direhorn. It's not too bad. I think I like it more actually. And then the option of dealing 2. happy to see the tap for sure. Yeah, got the unwilling out of the way. Haha. The chance that he can deal with this is fairly high. But I also don't think we don't win if this doesn't go off, so let's put it out. What are your thoughts on Embiggen? It's a good card. Kalisteth is really good. Embiggen is also really good. Alright, at least he has to do it that way, right?
Extraordinary.
Do we care about the 8 health he's about to get? Because we could go Hero Power Savagery to kill it, roots this thing. And then he's left with 2 power. Could also argue that the 8 armor he's gonna get, if we put a Banshee down and smack him for 5, he's only getting 3 health. Which makes it reasonable then. Do you adjust your draft once you get it? Yeah. You change it a bit. Like, shapeshift cards get a lot worse. Very just expensive cards in general get worse. Yeah, watch him watch him trade the dragon. I mean, it's not unreasonable to trade the dragon. I think most of the time it'd be wrong. It's not unreasonable. Tempo good, we need tempo. Well, phase damage also good, and we need phase damage. So yeah. Ooh. 2, 3, 4, 9. Perfect. Not bad. Suddenly, board control. Drawing Plate Breaker would have been funny. That is true. That is true. I didn't actually think of that. That'd be a really nice counter. This is the second time this run we've done the Living Roots Corruptor play. Pretty sweet. 6 mana for a 1/1 with 2 4/4 rushers attached. It's like the former champ on steroids. Oh wow. That's the play. Didn't feel like the play, but what do I know? You drafted the exact same combo, but you never got the Corruptor. Oh, he millin'. He millin', baby. Getting close.
Don't worry, love. The cavalry's here.
Alright, we lost our Druid of the Claw. Those happen for sure. And I guess this happens as well. I don't think I like trading anything. I want one of these to be lethal. And if I trade with the horse, it's not. Now I also have Mark of the Wild on the horse for lethal. It also severely restricts him in what he can do AoE wise. Let's hope that's not what he was after. Did Banshee do it again? She clutch a win here? I hope so. Hey, baby. Keg W. He milled his cards. Keg wait. He milled my health. Is that a cat of IC? We kerving?
The light protects me.
4 mana 5/5 with upside. Yep. Feels good, man. Hey. He had Mad Bomber and a Flame Juggler. Hello? It's tons of reactive cards. Is Corruptor always this good, or is it the Living Roots thing? Corruptor is very, very good. The Roots are just making it even better. But Corruptor is very, very good. Very good, one might say. I don't think we get debated into saving this for synergy. I like being able to jam the mark later. Now we can choose where we slap it, right? But yeah, Corruptor is very, very good. And in the current drafting system, you will probably never skip it. If it was bucketed, then it would depend how highly it would be and what kind of a deck you have. But right now, it's pretty safe to usually always draft it. Pretty safe. Not 100%, but pretty safe. Protect the roost. Mark of the Wild. Hey, that was my play. What the hell, bruh? What the hell, bruh? Man, I like to play Hot Air Balloon with Mark on it, but I don't think it makes sense. Commence face smacking. Oh, Troll Bat Rider is amazing here. Oh my god, please don't. Don't do it! Oh, yes. That is not a Troll Bat Rider. Alright, down to 15 health on turn 5. I've seen worse. Can't say that I want to trade. Oh, stop giving me things to spend my mana on. I still think it's wrong to trade. I think you just play shit, go face. Oof, look at that -1 armor play.
We must stop this corruption.
We're 1 off from what I can count. Swipe face, trade pony, right? Oh wait, no. Swipe face, roots face. No. Swipe face, hero. Oh yeah. So swipe face, 7, trade, roots. Yeah. Perfect, right?
Time waits for no one.
I didn't see that for a while. What we got there? Nice. I think it's a very easy lethal to miss, yeah. Swipe face is not the most common way of clearing a minion.
I must protect the wild.
Alright, we're against the Hunter. Ponyman's obviously good. Do we want to go for a 1-drop? I kind of do, yeah. We have a decent amount of 3s and we're going as for player 1, so we need a 1 or at least a 2. And we have a worse 3-drop. Excellent. That's what I was going for. Banshee's nice. A little early. Could also swipe Root's hero power to taunt for lethal. Swipe 4. Roots 2. Hero power 7. No, the thing has 8 health. Right? Swipe his guy has 4. Hero power has 3. Roots has 1. You're not actually killing it. I know it's hard to believe, but that thing actually has 8 health. And taunt. And it discovers a dragon. Which is crazy. Crazy, I tell you. Alright, so let's go over some secrets here. For Freezing Trap, it would be better to attack, because then your Banshee doesn't get frozen. For Venom Strike, you do not want to attack, because then he gets a poison to kill your Banshee. I think you just Banshee and chill, because it can also be Snake Trap, and then you do give him extra options. But I'm not sure here. I guess I'd need to see a percentage on the popularity of secrets and all that. I'm guessing it's just pretty random. Alright. It's probably fair to attack with the 3-1 now because of the Corruptor, right? Even if he gets the Poisonous, we can trade, transform and trade the Poisonous. Right. If he has no minion secret, Scalebane seems pretty good as well. We do have this Menagerie Warden, but we can probably save that for turn 8 and hopefully copy a Direhorn. So we'll just go good old Scalebane here. We're not going to attack face because we don't want to give him a bear. We don't want to misdirect. What? No preemptive hit into the Scalebane? Alright, so this is the part where I'm scared. Not only did my opponent not try to set up a explosive trap, he also didn't care about me milling cards. We might be dealing with a capable player. Dun 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 dun. Then again, he did play a Fnatic. So, you know, there's that. I'm thinking of making a 2-5 to open up Corruptor next turn. The level of capable player nowadays. Back in my day. Actually, maybe not.
Time waits for no one.
I want to make a 5-2, but I don't think it'll work. A 5-2 is so much more useful, but it's also so much more likely to die. Oh god, he's popping. He's popping, it's full minions. 1 rush for sure. Chat, he be popping. He be popping. Pop, 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 popping. Pop, 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 popping. And he's not, oh my lord. I'm thinking of just transforming my Dragon Breeder into Corruptors and just going boop boop. And then not attack. Because I'm assuming it's bear trap. Right. I think that's a reasonable assumption. Getting another 2/5 is fine. No, right? No, it's not. On turn 7. No way, Jose. Tyrant is okay-ish for him here, but not amazing. Tyrant trade. Then hopefully Direhorn sticks. The amount of not going face on this stream disgusts me. Dude, I go face all the time. It's just secrets, right? Did you see that Warlock game with the Banshee? There was so much face smacking. People go like, Shady, no, that's crazy. Trade, you have to. It's like, nah, man. There is only one place, and it's the first. All right. That is not a tyrant. So if that were still a 4/4, copy roots trade would be pretty darn okay here. If I had one more mana, I could go face for bear and then roots hero power to kill the bear. But I think right now we're just happy just Direhorn and pass. See what he does. The chance that you get your Direhorn to pop is pretty low. But you'll probably get to copy it, the other one. No, you don't. So that's a bit of the downside, right? Now we don't get to actually copy anything. But, Made a play. Don't really regret it. That's a nice bear. Guess we could kill it over 2 turns by hero powering. Not bad. Not cat trick either. It does feel like bear, so. Could still hit a Yermungar. Try to pop with that. Ooh, or that. Or that. This dragon's gonna need to put on its dancing shoes. The one negative thing here is that this loses a lot of health, maybe, right? Oh god. That's fun. I'm not even sure if I prefer that. I probably don't. No. Why couldn't it be all 3 face, man? Dragon did put on its dancing shoes. Oh, come on. We're gonna be here for a while. We're gonna be here for a while, huh? Not a snipe debate. We can play it slow. I think I'm gonna armor up a few times. Try to slow down his hero powers. So now we're looking for your Mungar, Pit Fighter, just stuff to have more health, right? Maybe even Mark of the Wild. Don't actually hero power his face. You might be onto something here, to be honest. Hadn't considered that could have negative implications. Alright. So he's not gonna do it. He's like, I feel you, right? I can respect that. I can respect that. On a lower win rate, the guy's like, why would I ever power shot this? Hello, I have explosive trap. Yeah. Smork. Schmeck. Did hit the Pit Fighter. It's probably bear plus explosive, so going in still doesn't really make sense. Might still not be explosive. I'd say it's highly unlikely, but possible. Even then, it's still probably bear trap. Like, bear trap, I think, is guaranteed.
Nothing but a bunch of big bears!
Shot the 5 and 2. So he's getting another charge for free. It's kind of nasty.
For the wild. Get your funnel cakes here!
That dragon only costs 3. I know. I know. Oh no! That's so good. Oh my god, that's good here. Holy shit. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. He's played it well. He's played it well. Got some memes along the way, but he's played it well. Does this hunter stream? Let's see if it was bear trap as well. I think, yeah, I mean it's bear trap. At least we knew what it was, right?
Well played. I can see.
It was well played. Like, legit well played. The Fanatics worked out really well, actually, with the Griffins. Fnatic gets a lot more playable when you have a lot of taunts and rushers. It was a fun game to watch, yep. But I mean, going face earlier probably doesn't work out either. It's just, yeah. I think he didn't get debated for extra weapon charge value, he just used it. And he didn't get debated for extra explosive shot value, he just power shot in order to develop, so. A lot of people would have gotten debated there. Ugh. Okay. Please don't use your logical counter arguments to my emotional feeling here. Well, emotional feeling is a bit redundant, I guess.
Happy
Not a great start here. Shiv, sure thing. I don't like Hungry Dragon here because the poison dude, it's very easy to then kill it.
Your magic shall not save you.
Rude. Rude.
Where shall I strike?
Spellkin seems better when you have a mana available for at least one of the spells. And a 5/5 just seems worse. So it's going with the good old 4/6. I do like saving it if it's possible. Alrighty then. I guess that's why he's here, huh? Could just play another one of those. What the hell is this card? Valspine without the combo requirements. Not all his cards are Shiv. Come on, deck. Let's be reasonable here. This is a top tier legendary. Unless you would like to say it is not.
You'll grow up to be a fierce one. I'm waiting for no one.
Oh my god, yeah. If he actually can Shadow Step it, he kills both my Twilight Guardians. Oh, that's insane. I kind of want to see it. I actually kind of want to see it now.
For the king.
Is that food? I need it.
Why go all the trouble to kill that? I could just kill this.
A simple spell.
All the while. Protect the roost.
Protect the roost, boys. Okay. Why is this a 7/5 as well? It's just so many stats that don't make sense, dude. Holy shit. His cards are way cooler than ours, I know, right? Why are you playing Constructed? Is this a Constructed thing? I don't know, it doesn't feel that good for Constructed. Or do they mill their deck or something?
You're in trouble now.
Shall we put a kink in their plan? For the wild.
Easy, Ironbark. Let's go. One mana delayed Ironbark. That's okay. I could play that. I could see myself drafting that card. I'm a doctor. Calm down. I'm a doctor.
one.
I don't think we are going to trade. It just makes its Tyrant so much better. I think I have to trade.
I fight dirty.
It just gets too annoying where he can go face here, trade here, Tyrant. But I really, really didn't want to trade there. It's just too annoying for Tyrant. Corruptor also seemed a little off that turn. You just get to play around the Tyrant nicely if you trade, which is probably worth it. Treble. Honker.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. Yeah! Another pop!
Should be pretty darn tough for him to get out of this anyway. Why did they do this, man?
Well played.
Why do that to yourself, bruh? Bruh.
Malfurion versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
I think these three are a pretty safe keep. The question is just, do you want roots then or not? Or we look for a 4. Sure. That's a 4, Smork.
You'll grow up to be a fierce one. You'll grow up to be a fierce one.
Wasting a dragon like that. This guy. Hog you, man. Hog you.
Bathe in flame.
When do you want to play strength in numbers? Cool. Ooh. Because there's just an opportunity cost attached to it, right? Would you keep it in the mulligan? Right? Probably. So then you're reducing the chance for you to hit your curve because you're keeping an additional card that doesn't do anything for a couple turns. And if you don't get to play it on 1, you're going to have to sacrifice tempo later on where you play a 2 on 3 instead of a 3, you play a 3 on 4 instead of a 4. So it's not quite as simple as, oh, it's just 1 mana, bro, it's okay. It's, you get 1 less card to hit your curve with, which is huge, right? People don't look at that impact, but if I, on average, have 1 less card in my hand at the start of the game, that's just really bad, right? And that's how you should look at it. For a couple turns, you're down a card, so it's less likely you'll get a 2-on-2. It's less likely you'll get a 3-on-3. And that's what Hearthstone is all about, right? It's optimizing those chances, making sure you do hit your curve, making sure you do pop off. I'm playing around Meteor, but rolling Fireball probably means that we should be putting the 5/5 in the middle. Cone, it doesn't matter where we put everything here. Breath in the breath and the breath, 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 breath in the breath and the breath, 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 breath in the breath and the breath, 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 breath in the breath and the breath, breath, breath. Not quite the breath we were going for. It's the breath. It's the breath. If I must. It's a good mill for him. Those cards were at the bottom of our decks. Smiley face. Smiley face.
Your feeble magic amuses me.
Oh, yes. Yes. Alright. I think I might hero power over Balloon, where I'm a little influenced by Banshee.
Join the pack.
Oh no, I get the 5/5. I get the 5/5. Hog you, dude. Of course we hero power. Let's go, baby! What a board. Beautiful. 1 mana, summon a 5/5. Well, 2 mana, right? But still. Pretty good, It's more the 6 health you pay. I guess 7 if you were gonna hero power his face. But we'll take it. Play by the rules. Alright, so this needs to attack it last for 6. So it's probably safe to say that we're going to hero power to shield off. And then we need to bring it to 6 health, which means we need to deal 8 damage to it.
What to do?
I probably want to heal this up afterwards. That's got to be lethal. I mean, he's got 15 health worth of taunt, so probably not, no. Alright, let's see. We swipe his face. He goes to 14. 7, 12, dunk, 10 for... No, it's not, but it's close-ish. It's closer than I thought. Closer than I thought. I'll give you that. Good dunk, 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 heal. $10, 17, 7, 14. Probably fine. I mean, it's 15 health he developed there, right, Ransu? So slapping on an additional 15 health is probably good enough to not be dead. Ah, close one, good sir. Close one. Only a measly 27 damage on the board remains after that tyrant.
Malfurion versus Jaina.
Ooh. That has potential. But Shady, you milled your car. Whoa, Pog, dude. Let's go. Stop doing things. Not cool, bro. I was gonna go, you know? Alright, the problem now is if we coin both the ones, he's gonna kill the hot air balloon. But then we just mark the squire and it'll be okay, I guess. I don't think I want to hold back on the balloon. I think I want to force that turn, right? I guess you could trade in missiles and get lucky. Ooh. Trade missiles and get lucky sounds terrible for us. I don't like that in. That's cute. That's cute. Alright.
Bathe in flame.
Mark on Flame's pretty good. Mark on hot air balloon. Hello. No, well, maybe not. Maybe not. That doesn't change that it's cool, okay? Donk. A donk. The donk. Get him, hot air balloon. To victory and beyond.
Winter is here, and it's cold.
And it's cold. That's not how the card works. Okay. I love the little pause. Like, I don't know. Was he, did he not know? Ooh, nice. Did he not know, or what was going on there, boys? What was going on there? I'll take the tempo here. Make him ping.
Another night on the prowl.
I suppose.
Or maybe he doesn't, and then the hot air balloon will make him regret it. Oh, imagine not killing this champ when you have the chance. Two. I think we try to kill him, yeah. Don't think we touch that thing. It's either donk donk or not let him ping. Maybe double trade is a... I mean, obviously, if they could go face, I would 100% go face, but they can't. If he blizzards me, I'm pretty wrecked no matter what, right? Yeah, it's not like I'm in a much better spot if he blizzards me. I don't like doing this. Well, it's probably still better. This puts a little stress on his mana. It's got the blizzard. He does not have the blizzard. Oh, that's big.
A critic.
You pretty much only want the quest here, right? I think I'd rather develop a 5/5 then. It's 2 extra damage, right? If he flame strikes you. Get the poke him for 5 instead. So we've got 8 here. That's even more, but I mean, just jam this is fine, right? The amount of people we're killing right the turn they're playing Tyrant is beautiful. It's like everyone's gone soft, right? With all the dragon memes.
Malfurion versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer, I must protect the wild.
And I mean, the deck has Hot Air Balloon. That's Pog. This is not so great to see in the opening hand. That's not good pressure. Our most expensive and second most expensive minion, shared with the Yarmonger. Alright. Next turn is Monkascary. Next turn we gotta hit something. It's the Monkascary turn. Pretty much for the game here. Oh. Not that bad. We don't have to concede yet. But yeah, if we find something playable like a Druid of the Flame or a Technician would be amazing. Come on! You're good enough. I do like hitting people in the face, but this feels like a trade. I don't know, man. It's Death Speaker, right? Death Speaker is the main problem. I like using the 1/4 to kill the 2/1, but I don't like using the 3/2 to kill the 2/3. It's a bit of a mixed feeling here. It is 4 damage on his face we're missing. But he could also have Shattered Sun, right? He could have a Scale Rider. Nah, Scale Rider he would have played. He doesn't have Scale Rider, or it's not active. But Shattered Sun, Death Speaker. I'll trade it for now. I'm not sure if it's right. It prevents him to interact with the 3/2 out of hand, but if he could interact with the 3/2 out of hand, he probably would have done it instead of coining the Golem.
Weld it down, lock it up.
Weld it down, lock it up. That thing is really good, by the way. Like really good. Like next turn, we'd go Ponyman Hero Power. We can't now, right? It's so fucking good. Like in Arena, this is super nasty. It's a spider tank that quite likely ruins your opponent's curve at some point or another. It's the best spider tank of the game? No. Like Talon Priest is a thing. Dark Cultist is a thing. But it's good. It's very good. It's not a great Faceless. But it allows me to go 3/3 next turn into a 7 into an 8. So we probably still take it. The freeze immune is nice, yeah, but it's nowhere near, right? It's nowhere near. Like honestly, like look, if we had our hero power here, I'd probably go Horse Rider hero power, face into horse in here trade. But now if I go Horse Rider and trade, he just trades back into the horse. I don't have the body for the Corruptor anyway. I probably end up corruptoring this in it, and it doesn't make sense. So this is absolutely giving him an upside here. Like this is really annoying for me. So I'm just gonna go for the Corruptor here. It's not a bad turn, right? I mean, Corruptor is almost always gonna be a good turn, but you'd prefer to transform a 2/1 instead of a 2/5. That goes without saying. And we would have set up the transform on the 2/1 had the hero power cost 2. Yeah, freeze immune with Frosty. Freeze immune with Crusher. Oh, guys, I've started uploading on YouTube again, by the way, right? Every time I come back from my break from Arena. So if you guys haven't checked that out, make sure you do. Usually it's the best runs. Like the Pirate Warrior, it only went 7, but I think I'm still going to put it on YouTube because it was pretty funny. But most of the time it's just 12-win runs up there. I'll put the link in chat. Wasn't it better to go 2-face instead of killing the 1/1? Probably not, but you can tell me why you think it's better. He didn't have anything for the 4-1, so I think we can actually just do this and then curve.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Might go Fire Elemental here. That makes things awkward. Claudio, thank you so much for the 21 months. Appreciate that. Welcome back. Oh, Avalanche. Ooh, okay. That's good. I'll just play my 5-drop and hero power the Kekwait. Your hero power stays at 3 until I use it. Hey, Claudio. Thanks again, man. Welcome back. We're gonna have to take a slow turn next turn, I'm thinking. Hero power for 3 on the Scalebane. If he doesn't get a healing or so. He will not. Over here, baby. Nice. Baby grill. Now you need +2 damage in face. XDD, that's why. XD. XDDDDD. Am I right? But what if he deals 3 damage to your Corruptor and then it doesn't have 4 health and it dies? XDDDDDD. Wouldn't that be funny? I think it'd be funny. Can easily just jam another one. Not anymore. Hex alone is not enough, right? It's not a taunt totem.
Well played.
The sun has set for me.
Oh, he needed the high roll. He needed the high roll. He gave me well played before he knew he was dead.
Malfurion versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin. I must protect the wild.
What's the name of the Diggy song? Diggy Hole?
I see your weakness.
No, ready then.
Bathe in flame.
Hit him with the 2-5. There's a song. It is in the chat. Clickety click it. In the light's name. It's funny when they get Gurubashi offering and then you snipe the armor with the plate breaker. He actually has the deadly shot. This guy. This guy.
Ever jousted a dragon?
Evasive? This guy is just too good for us. There's no way we can handle that. Watch him not trade the Banshee. Let's go. Second try it is. Yeah, I mean, our deck's not really supposed to be at 11, so sometimes we're just gonna get a reality check where we get owned. Let's just hope it's not 2 reality checks in a row. Just gotta sneak by. He traded the Banshee kick weight. I'm just playing cards at this point, to be fair, guys. Just chewing by.
I'll put it on your head.
He actually... Oh, I buffed it! Oh my god, I suck. I did say that I was just playing cards. In my defense, I did say that. Right? Just so we're clear here. This is not my fault. I'm just a potato, I can't help it.
Shall we put a kink in their plans?
How about a new eye? How about a new eye? Assimilate or die!
I mean, we're dead. It doesn't really matter.
Answer the call of the light.
An autograph?
I suppose. Another night on the
You're in
prowl.
trouble now.
For the wild.
Trading Banshee instead of face. I know. Maybe he hasn't read the text yet. I mean, it kills your own cards. Lol. Why would you trade it for the opponent?
Fireball ready! How about a new eye? How about a new eye?
GG! GG. Like we said, we don't really belong at 11. Right? We've kind of just snuck by, but we made it so far. So,
Malfurion versus
another hunter. Monka Shake.
Let the hunt begin.
I must protect
The hot air balloon on 1. What could go wrong? Is Celine copy striked as well? We could play it after we're done. Mm. I mean, no, we're not gonna play it because we're going 12. What the hell, Ransu? This is kind of a weird curve, right? Because you have your coin, but I still think it's reasonable. Yeah, could coin the breeder. We'll see what he does. If he does nothing, we will take our hot air balloon. Easy hero power face on 2 for the hunter here. Ooh. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. We could play it a bit slower. Let's see if it's a snipe. Schnippity snipe.
Another night on the prowl.
Nope. Could be cat trick. We still have our coin. Bear trap's usually what I expect them to have when they play it here. But cat trick and bear would be my 2 bets here.
My work is paramount.
If it's not snipe.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Shall we put a kink in their plans?
Hunters are pretty good. Hunters with traps are actually pretty good against my deck. Because I want to push phase damage right and get stuff done early. And traps make it really hard. Here, please. Son of a bitch. Alright. Imagine not pre-hitting the hot air balloon. Some people. I'm wondering if it's completely unreasonable to hero power Striker in order to coin Menagerie Ward in your beast next turn. The other play would be 3-2 into 3-3 coin the Pit Fighter. But that opens up Cat Trick and Freezing. And if you attack with the hot air balloon here and it's freezing, you can still change your play. So I kind of don't hate the other line. Cat Trick, fairly likely.
I see your weakness.
Doesn't mean we have to go for Menagerie Warden next turn, but option. Bear Trap's still my most likely thing. I'd say like a 70-30 split if we were talking just those 2 secrets. And I think we are talking just those 2 secrets. Like a 70-30 split. I don't know if it's right what we did. We did slow down. We didn't just jam a 5-6 on the board. But with the risk of a cat trick proccing, was probably okay-ish. Which secrets are out right now? There's a tracker on the left. You can see it, right? Is this the mythical disconnect at 11 wins? Because I will take it. Oh god, this is the worst, right? Because now we might still lose when he comes back, and then the chat is gonna kick W me.
Join the pack.
I'm actually gonna free kill it with the 5-5. He's not here, chat. He's not here. Alright. There's no dragons on the board, right? I'm actually kind of sad that it's like this, because I think this was a really fun tempo-oriented run, and now we're just, you know, we're getting the freebie.
My work is paramount.
Sick of these prey. I fight dirty. Bathe in flame.
Play fast. Oh my god. Faster. Faster. I usually assume they're going to be back after the one turn. So I try to make something that's... Yeah. I'll try to think about it a little bit. Pog you, dude. That's really crappy when that happens to him, right? Little hot air balloon, right? The little hot air balloon that could. You wouldn't post this on YouTube? I probably still will. Mainly because it's always nice to have a little bit of a bank for videos. But we can put it under the I'll post it if I don't have other 12-win runs section. Epic. Not bad.